I appreciate that very much. And then suddenly, that was the magic number, I guess. Now I could go and go live. So I'm going to attempt a series of what I'm calling Studio Scoop. And it's kind of the scoop on my studio, what I've got going on here, as well as conversations maybe with some of you other artists who are trying to figure out how's the best way to sell our art these days. Is it tent shows? Is it boutiques? Is it galleries? Is it online? I'm struggling to find that out too. So post your questions in the comments and let's see if we can get a discussion going. I thought I'd also just kind of talk about my studio, my work as a fiber artist, as well as a polymer clay artist making jewelry and sculptures. And my latest is mosaic assemblage. Just taking all kinds of crazy stuff, putting them together with something called epoxy sculpt clay, which everything sticks to. And then that air dries and you come up with these great assemblages. So I've been having a lot of fun with that as well. But I'd like to find out what's going on in your art world as well. If you are an artist, if you are a wannabe artist, if you are trying to break into the business. And I really got inspired by my friend who I only know through Curious Kirby Creatives, a great private Facebook group for creatives, mostly in Arizona, but Vida Evanson Art on YouTube, has a little tiny studio in a little tiny island in Greece. And I've only met her online, but she's the one who inspired me because, oh my gosh, she's been doing videos and lives and monetizing her channel and getting a lot of eyeballs on what she's doing. So I really applaud you, Vida, and think you're doing a great job, and I hope to maybe aspire to something like that eventually. But part of it is also just to educate people a little bit about what fiber art is. It's kind of a little known, well, not necessarily little known art. A lot of people think of quilting, think of your grandmother's bed quilts. I've made a few in my time, but I'm mostly doing original fiber art, either with my own photos that I transfer to fabric and then heavily thread paint and stitch, or just do a variety of mixed media pieces with on a surface of fabrics. Then I also work in polymer clay, and like I said, I make jewelry. I do sculptural items, taking a glass jar, a vessel, a votive, and doing like a desert scene around it, or perhaps a under the sea, ocean kind of theme. And the assemblages are also something I like to do. But making jewelry is also great fun for me. It's a great medium because it's so lightweight. So we can wear all those long earrings again that we used to wear in the 80s, right? Anyway, I just thought I would pop on here and see how this thing all works and figure out the best way to go forward. So check back, subscribe, leave a comment below. Click the bell if you want to be notified about other videos. I've already shot a couple of little videos, one on a tour of my fiber studio, as well as a tour of my polymer clay studio. I also made a shirt today, and I'm not necessarily an apparel sewer, but I've had this thing cut out for a month, and I wanted to finish it. And just going to be going back and forth between those two studios and the type of work that I like to do. And hopefully this will resonate with some people. And if not, it'll just be fun for me as well. So, hope you're having a good weekend. And no matter what you're doing, whether you're an artist or not, hope you can make it a creative day. Bye for now.